Warp gates, plenty of energy on that.
There,
Nexus.
I started the recording.
There we go.
Alright, the recording is started. Wonderful. Well, whoops.
Sentry coming
I
out?
forgot to start the
Sinbin?
recording earlier. This is just for the recording. This is Aegis, and with me is Atron. And this is partially the way into a JHU, ICA, IAC, KSA, StarCraft 2 tournament. There are a lot of top-ranked players here. Me for the Win is a top-ranked Terran player, and his opponent is a highly rated Diamond-level Protoss. Does look like Me for the Win is grabbing the gas now. He does have a factory coming up as well.
Yep, two-gate robo for Sinbin, very standard build.
Yeah, pretty standard.
No chrono boost on the on warp gates yet.
Yeah, his build order is just a little bit off. I do believe he should have gotten the robotics before his second gateway and gotten the second gateway right after the robotics, so that he can get out that observer really fast. Because as of this point is where you can tell if there's a Banshee on the way.
Me for the Win going for a 1-1-1 build. We could see Banshees.
We could see, yeah.
Yep.
There's a free tech lab there. There's a factory building a tech lab. Something interesting could be 2-port Banshees.
Yep.
We'll see if he does decide to go for that. However, he's saving up a lot of minerals, so he might be going for that expansion real soon as well. Wonderbread walking by saying, oh my.
Sinbin grabs one SCV, Observer coming out, third gateway. Only
that
two
observer is being chrono boosted out.
Oh.
Yeah, however, it's being rallied to his opponent's base. If he I guess his eyes mislook and don't see the Banshee, he won't be able to pull the observer back as quickly as he would if he just made a second observer. Sometimes some players do like to make a second observer. So there is a command center coming up as predicted, and as a Raven.
Yep, one Raven coming out, no upgrades yet on the Tech Lab. Observer does see it. Well, sees production on the starport, but he has no idea what's... I would have guessed Banshees if I was...
Yeah, but once that Raven pops out, it's going to be able to kill that... well, the Marines will be able to kill that Observer. And it does look like the Observer is moving right over to the rally point of where the
Marines... Oh, and it instantly dies. I wonder if he saw the Raven. He must have.
He must have saw the... Well,
because he knew it.
Sometimes players' reaction speeds aren't as good as they should be. So maybe not.
Sinbin now knows that his opponent has one Raven. Immortal coming out. Just staying on one base. He's saving up some minerals.
He also does know about the command center, so either he needs to do a lot of damage now or expand really fast himself and try to catch up. But he's not making probes, so it's going to be hard to catch up.
There we go.
He's got to make probes.
Sinbin dropping down a Nexus.
Sinbin, make probes. don't let Day 9 down. Oh no. The probes, the pause on the probes, what a disaster.
Yeah. Slight discrepancy on the income tab, 29 to 25.
Slight.
I guess, yeah.
The Nexus is coming up, so we should be seeing Me for the Win float out his command center real soon. Should be able to grab his natural very safely. He's got Sea Shanks sieging up, as well as bunkers being thrown down. A supply depot in the middle will restrict some movement paths. If he throws down additional things like engineering bays, that would be great. The Sinbin
orbital command lifting off, gonna get right into position. Little bit of long range mining going on.
This is a facepalm worthy moment. He's still not making probes.
Oh really?
Oh, he's still at 26 probes.
That's okay.
He's expanding. He won't be able to saturate his natural.
Forge coming down. No, cancel on the Forge.
I play Protoss, so I'm partial to the Protoss player.
But, here we go. Little push from Sinbin. Observer moving out, proxy pylon going down.
He's gonna see the Sea Shanks.
Does he see the Sea Shanks?
Oh, ouch! Free shots. The Sea Shanks are in the back, gonna be able to do tons of damage.
Getting blasted, taking all the hits. Sentry's still up, killing the Marines. Not the case.
The Sinbin's attack was crushed. Losing an Immortal. He has a free pylon out here for Me for the Win to kill. It hurts Sinbin. Oh, it does hurt. Sinbin still not making probes. There we go. The first probe being made in 3 minutes.
Yep.
That's a long time for not making probes.
No mining going on at the natural. That's okay. Blue Flame coming down. Another Tech Lab.
That's gonna hurt even more. The Blue Flame. Terran players, I've seen a lot of recent use of that. Gonna just bounce in there, kill like 50 probes and be like, hey, I got my Hellions out safely. Yeah. Look at that, how wonderful. Sinbin is going to start transferring some probes to his natural expansion.
There we go. Factory going to reactor, going to be plenty of Hellions coming down.
Yeah, but that does leave his main completely unsaturated.
Yep. A third command center coming down for me for the win.
Definitely macro style play. He's going for a lot of tanks. We saw this from a Velo at the Collegiate Master Star League. Be sure to check those games out on my channel when they do come out. youtube.com/AegisStarcraft2. Oh my goodness, what did I just do?
My favorite stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Absolutely favorite.
The Sinbin his army is looking relatively small. It's 82 to 62 food. Me for the win is going to continue extending that lead by grabbing his next expansion. More tanks pouring out of the production tab. The third factory is complete now. We'll be able to produce those tanks in mass and do some really nice contained SCV scouting over here. You're going to see Sinbin behind on the gas production, so he does know that his opponent is very far behind. Me for the win does have the double gas at his natural. Tons of mules mining away. Going to bring him to 47 harvesters with, wow, 500 extra units of resources per whatever unit of time.
More Immortals coming out for Sinbin. Twilight Council down with no upgrades going on. Only 3 gateways.
Sinbin now making those probes.
Halfway done. Couple sentries, stalkers coming down.
Yeah, he's still sticking with his original unit production structures. He is starting to grab the upgrades, +1 ground weapons on the way. But his units are just very few.
Zealot charge starting just now.
However, those mass Hellions, the Hellions are coming over here. Let's see if they got any kills. Let me see if I can select. No kills on those Hellions.
Yep.
The army was in a good position, but perhaps he could do a drop. Sinbin has no pylon in the back vents. That could be really horrible for the Sinbin if he does not notice such a drop. However, I don't believe there are any medevacs out in the field at all.
There's about a 30 food difference.
There it is. There's one medevac over here. It's loading up at the gold expansion.
Yep.
Perhaps it's going to do a lot of damage. There is an observer over here, so it depends on the angle at which that medevac moves in. We'll go back to the production tab for you guys. Okay, it was open.
Tanks moving out. Looks like he's got a ton of tanks.
A 4th command center going down. Me for the win is definitely going to try to outpower his Protoss opponent. The Sinbin is not even thinking about taking another expansion because he's just that far behind. There looks like there's going to be an elevator play with the medevac. Going to move over here and fight a stalker with Hellions. Interesting.
One stalker goes.
Looks like the medevac is poking in.
There we go. Medevac into his base, waiting for the drop. Ooh, this is gonna be painful.
There's the drop.
4 Hellions, blue flame, right, killing 2 probes, 4 probes, 5.
The Sinbin had 44 harvesters, now dropping to 33. Looks like the army is putting LOL, says the Sinbin. Oh man.
Hellions just dominating.
Gonna be picking those up and flying right out. The Sinbin now at 28 harvesters to 60 harvesters. Me for the win is just so far ahead that I can't imagine how he can possibly lose this at this point. He could even take the gold expansion, maybe go for a triple expand.
Look, he's got Ghost Academy down, plenty of tech structures.
Nukes, please. Nukes, please. Nukes, please. Please, battle cruisers also.
No double ups on his armories. Oh, well, it's okay.
It's alright, he's just so far ahead, it doesn't matter what he does. He could just make SCVs for the rest of the game.
Storm coming out for Sinbin, he's still in this game.
He's trying to come back with the Storm,
yeah. Let's see. Charge down, no amulet, no upgrade. Here's got like.
However, it is against this heavy mech build, so if the Templar get caught out of position, it's just going to be a big slaughter fest. The High Templar
still only producing Immortals, no Colossi or anything.
There's a planetary fortress warped in over here. Or not warped in. If you could warp those in, that'd be OP.
There's a
planetary fortress
wow.
sitting here. Wow.
Right for Sinbin, another command center. He's probably going to take... He might take the gold.
Me for the win feels so safe right now. He doesn't even need to move out. He just needs to wait for his opponent to come to him. Just get smashed.
Still a huge 20 worker difference between them. Hellions dropped in Sinbin's main. Ouch!
Oh, ouch.
More and more probes.
Gonna do the pickup on the Hellions.
Oh,
ouch. Getting taken out.
Excellent.
The feedback, I believe. Was it the feedback?
Little retribution by Sinbin.
However, it almost does not matter. Me for the win. Look at his army tab. 177 food to 119. His tanks are at 1-0, and his opponent is at 1-0 as well. But his tank, the tank line is unbustable.
Mass Heli's coming in right now, coming right up the middle.
And he's taking another base. He's throwing down 2 command centers to guard his 4th base. Oh my goodness, this is just a slap in the face. How insulting, actually. It is. I would feel a little bit slighted. It looks like the Sinbin is moving out with his force. Tons of immortals in this mix.
Ghosts and Reactors coming up for Sinbin, or for Me for the win also.
The Sea Shanks now starting to blast away. This looks like there are point defense drones going to prevent those Stalkers from doing anything useful at all. Feedbacks going down on the Raven over there. Oh man, the High Templar just got EMP'd. The Sinbin is retreating with his remaining 3 units, and Me for the win just pulls back and continues to sit.
Command centers both coming up, not mining on his 4th base. 30 Harvester, 29 Harvester difference.
168 food to 71. The Sinbin saying, yeah, not on my keyboard. I don't know what he's talking about.
Because they're not playing on their own machines right now.
Oh, they're not?
Yeah.
Looks like we have a push out finally from Me for the win. He's going to start.
Huge differences in income. Sinbin or Me for the win has triple the gas income. 500, 700 more minerals per whatever.
Looks like they're moving over here. It's going to start
warping in.
Coming in here. The Sinbin is starting to try to mount his defense. He's got a couple of High Templar. He's got to get those storms off perfectly. And even then, it's probably not going to work very well.
One storm on the tanks does a little bit of damage. Not enough Templar.
A nuke going down. Is it going to go down? Oh, the Ghost probably got taken out. Game over. GG, says the Sinbin.